What's going on, Fever fans? Listen, I have a really quick update before tonight's game against the Phoenix Mercury. A big game. Well, they're all big games, but a big game. They're a half game behind the Chicago Sky, looking to move up into the seventh. Definitely not trying to lose two in a row at home. It's a big game, okay? Down to Tarazi. We all know she's out. Her back's bad. They're trying to rest her up for the Olympics. She was listed as a game time decision, but pretty much everybody knew she wasn't going to play in this game tonight. What we did not know is that they were going to go ahead and sign former Indiana Fever player Celeste Taylor, a fan favorite, somebody who we all wanted to see play. Let me go ahead and get that pulled up just so you guys, you can see the source here. It's right there on WNBA.com and their transactions. 7-day contract for Celeste Taylor, which is crazy because I just heard about her signing a contract with the overseas team next season. For this season. Yeah, for the 24-25 season, sorry. So, I wasn't expecting this. I was like, congrats, Celeste Taylor for finding her team overseas. Definitely did not think I would wake up the very next day and see that she's also signed with the WNBA team. Although I did know that a lot of teams were interested in picking her up. For sure, a lot of fan bases were interested. Chicago Sky fan base. I've heard Seattle Storm fan base even talking about grabbing her up. Phoenix Mercury went and made it happen. They didn't do the talking, they went and did the doing. So they have her. We'll see her suited up tonight. We don't know if we'll see her on the floor. Obviously, they just picked her up today, so it would be a surprise if we actually saw some game time. But they picked her up to fill a need. I would love to see her get out there. We have seen other teams pick up players and they get right in there and make an impact too in their first games. So that'll be cool to see, honestly. Like I said, I don't want to see her do too much out there. Obviously, I'm rooting for the Fever, but she can get a few plays. She can make her presence felt, show her defensive strengths and some of the things that we could have used on the Indiana Fever. That would be cool. Just as I like redemption stories. I like revenge. I'm a little petty, Kill Bill. So rooting for Celeste Taylor, not rooting too hard. Let's go Fever. Let's get this win. I'm not sure what to expect in tonight's game, to be honest with you, because they're missing the shooting of Diana Taurasi. They're missing that legendary presence, that court general, that floor general. They're missing all of that, but they're also missing the defensive liability that she was, that the Fever were able to exploit last game. She is a little bit lost in the sauce and a step slow, so it's hard for me to tell which way it's going to play out with her being gone. We saw Natasha Cloud step up and go for 30. Kalea Copper, she's always down to go for 30, so we'll see how this goes tonight. But pretty confident that the Fever are going to take this one home, even with Celeste Taylor's addition. So I just wanted to get that information out to you guys before the game tonight. I will be seeing you guys during the game or afterwards, rather. And until then, let me know what you think in the comments about this move. Was it a good move by the Phoenix Mercury? Do you regret, or should the Fever regret, letting go of Celeste Taylor? Do you think it's going to come back to haunt them in tonight's game? Let me know. See you guys on the next video. Until then, peace.